Okay, so this is the second lesson related to sequential diagrams. I think it's the fifth film or film clip on YouTube. So we're looking at sequential diagrams. We've been kind of looking at the advantage of the communication of using sequential diagrams. We've also been looking at key things related to sequential diagrams, like how you make the user navigate from one image to the next. Could be numbers, could be the layout, the use of color to indicate areas that they need to be looking at, the use of imagery as well, the use of diagrams for timings as well, zooming in on particular areas as well. So we looked at a couple of examples, and last lesson we had a go at drawing one. So we picked a particular task. So I did how to make a cup of tea. So the first stage was to plan out the 5 stages, which we did here. And then we had to go at illustrating what those 5 stages could be. And then once we decided upon those, we got a clear idea of what these sequential diagrams could look like. We then had to go at drawing out it neatly. So some of you may have used 3D, some of you may have used just 2D. So I've got use of arrows, use of timings. I've used colour to kind of draw your attention to a particular area. So this lesson's task is to have a go at one of your own. So I want you to, if you download the PDF for lesson 2, your task is think of a different activity, not the one that you did before, but then for the activity, think of 5 events which need to occur in order for it to be successful. Try and write these down in chronological order, so that's the order they appear in time, and then have a go at drawing a sequential diagram. So you could come up with some ideas first, just like you did in the last lesson, and then do a neat version of the sequential diagram. If you're struggling for an activity, then you can always use the PDF that I sent you last lesson with 25. You will have used possibly one of those, so there are another 24 that you could possibly use. So it could be looking around the house, so it could be like how to clean your shoes, how to brush your teeth, how to fold your clothes, how to iron your clothes. So have a look around your house, see if you can do an illustration with a sequential diagram to illustrate those stages. Okay, I'll do one more video where I'll show you an example of what I've chosen, and let's see how we get on. Okay, thank you.